Greek Geek. Our first stop is going to be Ross Dress for Less. Ross Dress for Less. Look at this. We got an Undertaker. That is sweet. $6.99. Got a couple of them. Never seen him. Gonna have to pick that up. Alright guys, now in the main toy aisle, let's see. They got another WWE Superstars, Rey Mysterio. He's $9.99. I'm cheap, so I'm probably gonna pass on that. Still have these turtles that I've seen before. $9.99, Michelangelo. That's pretty cool. Oh, got a little Joker figure there. Skibbity Toilet. Marvel Stunt Squad. $4.99 for an Endgame Hulk. That's pretty cool. The Dark Knight Joker. $7.99. That is also kind of cool. Gonna pass on that though. Got a cool Michael Myers little, almost like a little vinyl figure. More of these turtles. So that's 3 turtles that I've seen here. Nothing else there. But over here, hey, who we got here? Andrade, $4.99. Cool little Gremlins vinyl figure. Got some AEW figures here, $2.99. Ethan Page. Gonna pass. I don't really know who Ethan Page is, but if you're into AEW, check out Ross. A lot of little kid stuff here. Lilo and Stitch Moonlight. Hey, Strawberry Shortcake, Blast from the Past. $7.99. In Target, checking out, see what they've got new. That is new, a Daily Bugle Marvel Spider-Man set. What is that? 50 bucks. 50 bucks for the little figures. Hard pass, but still kind of cool. Got a bunch of Mario stuff. Clearance, half off. If your little ones are into Mario, those are some pretty good prices. Toad's playset, $14.99. Nice. I normally don't come down this adult toy aisle, but figured with Halloween approaching there'd be some cool stuff. And yeah, Frankenstein, Beetlejuice, Friday the 13th Part 2. Got a crazy Turtles, awesome Gremlins looking set. That's interesting. The first Turtles, black and white variant. Pretty much the same old stuff here. Got a few of these WrestleMania figures. Seth Rollins, Bianca Belair. There's another Seth, Solo Sikoa. But not much else. Still got that crazy expensive $85 4-pack. Bruno Sammartino, Warrior, Cena, Roman, Money in the Bank ring. Get some crazy turtle stuff. Pet Turtle playset, $54.99. The Burrowing Bad Boy Bus. Shell Razor. Tons of turtle stuff. Sewer Spewer. If you're into turtles, Target's got tons of turtles. Alright guys, at Walmart, got some clearance Star Wars, $4. Look at these things. Is that the real price? $24.97? I think this is $5 or $10 at Ollie's. Wow, $25 for Star Wars figures. Crazy. Look at these awesome displays up here. Transformers, Marvel. Got some WWE. Let's see, speaking of WWE, there is the Monday Night War. WWE versus WCW. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. 25 bucks. That's cool, but I'm not buying it for 25 bucks. I've got a few of them. Well, just dropped him. Solo Sikoa, a bunch of Hogans there, but kind of a weird face on that one. Not the best likeness. Got some Ultimate Edition, Stone Cold, Roman, Razor Ramon. Over here on the end cap, I have not seen these in person. Look at these. Like an anniversary Dooku, Revenge of the Sith, Ayla Secura, 25 bucks. Really good likeness of Christopher Lee, but I'll be passing. Look at these, Masters of the Universe, Lion-O, Skeletor. Cool. These are pretty cool. Look at that, Faker. That was one of my favorites as a kid. 30 points of articulation, Masters of the Universe. These are cool. Skeletor. Very cool. Have not seen those. And there's a Thunderbolt, Sentry, and John Walker. Marvel Legends. That's pretty cool. Not for 50 bucks. Transformers Studio Series. Hook and Long Haul. Blast from the past there. And a mashup of Skeletor, Master of the Universe, and Thundercats. $29.97. Alright guys, so back at the Collector's Lair this weekend. Made a few pit stops at Ross Dress for Less, Target, and Walmart. Nothing crazy. You saw in the video there, Walmart had some new WWE figures. There was the Hollywood Hogan that I passed on. Take a look at this picture. This weird looking goggles, glasses that he has. They look like Minion goggles. And the boa, it would have been better if it was an actual fabric feather boa, but it was not. It was molded on there. Just didn't look right. So I passed on that. But they had some cool Ultimate Edition, the Razor Ramon and Roman Reigns. Those are 35 bucks. Crazy. I'll hold out to see what I could find at Ollie's. Check out my last video. I found the Lex Luger Ultimate Edition for $10.99. They had those cool anniversary Count Dooku Star Wars figures. Really cool, but I've got the originals, so I'm not looking to spend the kind of money on those. They had Dooku and Ayla Secura. Target, not much going on. They had that cool Spider-Man set, Daily Bugle, but only find that I brought to bring home with me, part of my little mini haul, is the WWE Superstars Undertaker. This was $6.99 at Ross. I never find anything at Ross. I typically go in with my wife and try to check out some clothing. They never have anything at ours here in Orlando. So went over to the toy section and I found this. No brainer, $6.99 to grab a Taker. The only other two that I have are Hollywood Hogan and Ric Flair that I got at Ollie's for like $3.99. And one of the first videos that I made here, and I unboxed those. I'll probably leave this on the card. They did have the Rey Mysterio as well. That was $9.99. And, you know, I got respect for Rey, but for $9.99, I'm pretty cheap. $6.99 or less is my price on these WWE Superstars. Let me know, what did you see that maybe I should have picked up? What are you finding at your Ross and your local toy stores? And if you made it this far, comment, like, and subscribe as I push to 500 subscribers. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.